Joyce is facing Carlos Takam. This Wilder Fury undercard that seems to be building up to seems to be what it looks like it's going to be a heavyweight battle night, because we now have Joyce facing Carlos Takam, and you have Sanchez versus F.A. Ajaffa, Tyson Fury versus Wilder. This looks like a night of the heavyweights. But Joyce, as we know, his last fight was with Daniel Du Bois, as that was a stoppage. Du Bois was KO'd. Du Bois took a knee, and Joyce was victorious in that fight. But Carlos Takam is a quite interesting character. He seems to, like, if you look at his boxing record, he has only lost when he stepped up in competition. His first loss was to Alexander Povetkin, and that was on 10/24/2014, and that was by KO. His second loss was to a unanimous decision of Joseph Parker, 5/21/2016. His next loss was to Anthony Joshua, 10/28/2017. And his last defeat was to Derek Chisora, and that was a TKO, and that was in 7/28/2018. So Carlos Takam haven't lost. He's had 4 fights since then. He fought once in 2018, once in 2019, twice in 2020. So he's been not quite active, fighting about once a year, but you could kind of say that's active, so at least he's still fighting. He's not taking off too much time. He's been averaging, he had 2 fights in 2020. But Joyce is a mean punching machine that he never stops throwing punches. They're not the fastest punches in the world, but they never stop coming. And he's such a big guy, so I don't really know. Looks like Carlos Takam is one of those guys you don't bet against, but if I had to take a bet in this fight, I would be taking Joyce just simply because of the size factor. Joyce is a big man, and he knows how to use his reach. But like I said, Carlos Takam, he has a pretty good resume, losing to all great fighters. But let me know what you think about this fight being added to the Wilder Fury trilogy undercard. Then don't forget you got F.A. Ajaffa versus Sanchez on that fight. So this is building up to be a good card. And this is Boxing Opinions 100. Hit that subscribe button to me. And you know, if you got a channel, I'll subscribe back to you. All right. Y'all have a nice day.